You just have to decide what kind of man you want to grow up to be, Clark. Whoever that man is, he's going to change the world.
My father believed that if the world found out who I really was, they'd reject me. That the world wasn't ready. What do you think?
Rated PG-13.
Hey YouTubers, Hankster here, and welcome to another Man of Steel collectible review. And today we're going to move on to the bigger collectibles here. This is Man of Steel Movie Masters Faora. Now this is one of the Kryptonian soldiers under the leadership of General Zod in the movie. She, of course, was pretty much interpreted as his second in command. And as you can see here, she's in her Kryptonian armor. Not too bad. And she's even got a cape. We'll take her out momentarily and see what comes with this. It is for adult collectors. Man of Steel. And of course, there's the symbol in the background there. Let's look at the back here. Now, of course, there's many other figures. There's, of course, Superman, Faora, and General Zod with Kryptonian armor. There is another version of General Zod also out there, as well as Jor-El. And let's check out the description here. Man of Steel, Faora. Second in command in General Zod's army, Faora is a powerful Kryptonian warrior. Extremely talented with knives and hand-to-hand combat, she will stop anyone who gets in her way. Fiercely loyal to General Zod and his cause, she is imprisoned with Zod in the Phantom Zone, eventually escaping and traveling Earth with him, where they will encounter a long-lost Kryptonian named Kal-El, aka Superman. And, of course, has a little description of the action figure collection here. Movie Masters. With authentic detail, deluxe articulation, and supreme quality, the Movie Masters line offers fans a premium collecting experience. True to scale, these figures are expertly crafted to ensure the highest standards for your collection. Look for more Movie Master Deluxe figures. Now, this is the same series like last 2 years ago with Green Lantern, and last year with last Batman movie, Dark Knight Returns. Was it Dark Knight Returns? Damn it, I forgot the name of the movie already. But I think the only difference is I don't think there's a build-a-piece. There's no mention of a, this time around they're not building, there's not a separate thing that comes with it that you build. You have to collect each figure to build a set, build a separate figure or a separate device. Like, for Green Lantern it was the Phoenix creature, and last year it was the bat signal. This year they decided not to go with that concept. But we'll see what Faora comes with in just a moment. Alrighty, here we got Faora out of the packaging. And not too bad. Let's give a point of view for SEMU Toys, Mock Diesel. You probably like that part. Very well-built young woman. I do like the armor, by the way. It's sort of like a knight armor. Now she is articulate. Let's check out here her head. Head moves side to side. Her arms flexes. She does have bendable knees. She also has a cape, much like Superman, but of course it's black. Her her feet are movable. You can see here. Feet can move up and down. And all. Let's fix her head. So, Now she does come, even though it does come with a separate, collectible piece there. Does come with a stand with her Kryptonian family crest on it, which it does resemble kind of like an F. Kind of going with the concept they started with the original Superman movies. There were different. Oh, look, her wrist even moves. See, in the original Superman movies, each Kryptonian family represented with a different letter in the alphabet in a weird way. Probably different symbols as opposed to an actual letter. And of course, Superman does explain that the S on his chest is not really an S, it's a symbol of his family. It also means something else. So you have to pay attention to that. I'm not going to give that away. Unless you've seen the previews, they did mention that. But, and here is Faora's family crest. And that is, of course, this place to put her feet. Very small stand. So, she's very busty, by the way. By the way, they do wear helmets. Oddly enough, in the movie, the Kryptonians outside of Kal-El are not able to breathe Earth atmosphere, so they had to wear space helmets on Earth, and they had to even adapt humans for living in their spaceship for habitation there, because humans wouldn't be able to breathe their atmosphere. But so they didn't even go far as doing that. Oddly enough, but not a bad figure. Very attractive actress who played her, by the way. But this is, of course, Faora, General Zod's second in command. Much different, and she's like Ursa. I mean, obviously she looks like Ursa, the same hairdo. Like Ursa, she's, of course, fiercely loyal to Zod. But I don't think she's as sadistic as Ursa. Ursa, of course, didn't really care about anybody but Zod, or she only cared about herself and Zod. She would even kill children if it suited her purposes. Faora is a little different. Didn't really delve too much in her personality outside of her loyalty. She did agree with what General Zod was going for, obviously, but and she was a killer. I mean, in the sense of attacking humans and everything, but we didn't see if she was any different towards children and all that. But this is, of course, Faora, and we got hopefully some more reviews coming up involving Man of Steel. Of course, I hope you enjoyed my Man of Steel movie review. Check that out. It's still in theaters. Well, obviously it's still in theaters. It just started. But stay tuned here for more reviews and whatnot here on the Multiverse.